configuration. You are now live streaming to YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, I'm live. Let's just
what I'll do is I'll
make sure that I'm getting it. Continue. Right, let's alt tab.
just
Standalone. Yeah, there we go. We're spot on. We're in. We're on. We're going.
Right, I'm going to come and watch your stream, mate, whilst I do my video. Guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I will be on... Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait. There you go, Matt.
How you going, big boy?
Yeah, not bad, Matt. I thought we'd well, I was chatting to Kai. I thought we'd jump in and say hello quickly too.
Yeah, all good. Hey, Kai, how are you, bro?
Morning, Kai.
Morning, gents.
Morning, boys. There's quite a few in here, so
yeah, as I said, I think if I'm at Gorka, I'm at the south end.
Nick's streaming.
I'm coming.
Yeah,
I'm coming on my way up.
Thank you, boys, for thank you, Ray, for the magic 500. Mate, I was talking to the boys earlier. You got me through the 400. You've now taken me through the 500, dude. You got to stop doing that shit, my man.
Don't worry, mate. It's all right. It's all good. I've only ever done that once before for another channel.
Really?
Yeah, I have, because I've seen other channels and the amount of work you put into it, mate. It's like people say to me, they're like, you should be on like 100,000 subs and all this stuff. You should be well above 500 subs by now, mate.
Yeah, I'm not in any rush, mate. I'm enjoying the journey, and like I said to the boys all along, you know, it's about enjoying the journey with them, and you know, all I want is to have an enjoyable time, have some great banter and a laugh, which I do, and that in itself is worth more than the money can buy. Money doesn't buy you that shit, mate. Hence my comments on my general forum, on my Discord, and what I wrote on yours, mate, because you know, the fun and stuff that we have sometimes, you can't buy that shit, mate. That's priceless shit, eh?
It's a good giggle. It's a good giggle.
Isn't it?
What was you thinking when you woke up? You checked your sub count.
I was telling the boys earlier, because Eric was talking about it, and I said to the boys, I said, I woke up, and the first thing I did is I went on my tablet, and I obviously streamed to about 2:30, finally got to bed at 3. I think I got up at 11 o'clock Kiwi time. And I said to the guys, the first thing I did was I checked what the story was with the Joseph Parker fight was. So I looked at that, watched a couple of videos, and I didn't see anybody streaming at the time. Didn't put anything together. Then I went onto Discord, and I saw a message from Blue. That was the first message I saw. And because I was still half asleep, I had a cup of tea or coffee. I thought to myself, "The fuck, Blue? What? It didn't even sink in to start with, and then I realised it was like somebody hit me around the head with a baseball bat. 500. No fucking way. Who's done what? I bet it's Ray. And then I went into the general channel, and then I saw what had happened, and I thought, oh my god. And of course I couldn't see any of the videos because you'd taken them all down. I thought, holy shit. So then the next thing I did was message you, and then post those messages on both of our channels, thanking everybody. And I'm not going to stream tonight. I'm going to basically log on to the Dayz page and just make a short 10-minute video for kind of hitting a benchmark. One of the boys was saying to me, oh, once you get to 500 and get a Dayz tattoo put on your fucking ass or something. And I said, yeah, fuck you. Take more than fucking 500, that's for sure.
I'm doing it at 10k probably. I'm actually doing it.
Right,
are you really?
Good.
I'm actually doing it. I'm getting it mixed in. I'm getting it mixed in with my sleeve. I've got a spot that's waiting for it. But I've been playing this game. I've been playing this game for nearly 10 years. This is like a quarter of my fucking life. This game.
Quarter? I think you're lying about your age, son.
Hey.
One third.
All right, there we go. Sorry.
1/3 of my life I've been playing Dayz for, but I've got loads of stuff that I'm going to add to my sleeve. And I said to everyone, I said, when we hit 10k, whenever that is, I'm going to give 10 copies away, and I'm going to do a video of me getting a Dayz tattoo. In fact, I might even live stream Me getting
Yeah,
the
that'd
Dayz
be good.
tattoo.
Good
Because
call.
my uncle's a tattooist, so I can go down to his studio, and I'll just stream it from his studio.
Yeah,
And
you'll
give him some publicity for that. And of course, because you're live streaming it, you can get the guys. Right, anybody wants to help me contribute towards the cost of this? Away you go. Click on super chat and contribute and pay for a little piece of my backside. Well, I know you get it on your sleeve, won't you? Not on your backside.
Right, anybody
Some people are,
anybody
I couldn't
watching
believe it,
my
some
stream?
people are like it's just,
Not yet, mate. I will.
Because I want to know where I am.
some people.
Oh, hang on, mate. Go on, Ray. Talk.
No, some people were like, oh, it's oh, Nick Nack Snake, I'm on your stream now.
Okay, Ray.
Some people said, oh, it was a stupid idea or something like this, but it's not a stupid idea because it's going to be blended into the sleeve very well. It's not going to be like jumping out at your face.
I offered to get the Ray Kit logo tattooed for charity live if you would let me taser you, and you said no.
No.
But you'll get the friggin' Daisy. You'll get the Daisy logo tattooed.
Right. If you send me 5 bags of potatoes, I'll get your logo tattooed on the inside of my lip.
Oh.
Out.
Oh. Why have
Oh,
I got
Jesus.
That would be funny.
I was thinking about getting the P4YN tattooed on my unmentionables, so that as my channel grows, I can watch my logo grow.
Oh,
Oh, nice
imagine
one.
that shit.
Nice one.
Just do us a favour. Don't live stream that, right?
But you just need to live stream the picture of Kai's face, because that would be
That's the whole
absolutely
story.
That will tell it all.
As you get older, though, it won't grow, though.
That will tell it all.
Yeah, it'll sag like my suit camp.
Why aren't I getting Nick?
Nick Nack Snake, I've just subscribed to you, dude.
Thank you, dude.
Because I see you. Is this your first live stream?
No, I've had about 3 now.
No.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I've had about 3 now, I think.
There you go. You need a logo, dude. You need a logo.
I know, I need a few things. I've just got it. I've just got all that sorted out, and I've got me. Hang on, I'll show you my change screen one. So you go. This is my standby. Now, let me pull on there.
Feedback.
Click on there. No,
So
that
you're in
didn't work.
Dubrovka, eh? You know where you are now.
And that's,
You are never alone.
That's quite good.
and the last one, the Be Right Back. 18 till I die.
That's good. That's good. That's good, mate.
Yeah, so I've got all the other little bits to do now. So
If you, Nick Nack, if
Yeah.
you drop me some materials that you want to use, I'll Photoshop you a logo and a banner and stuff
oh,
for your
lovely,
YouTube.
lovely, jubbly.
Honestly,
So,
it's not a problem, dude.
so you're looking at it. So which way should I go now?
Where are you going to? Gorka?
Yeah,
Go
I've got-
continue up the hill.
up this
Continue
hill.
Straight up the hill. Not the dirt track. Just
No.
that's it, that way. Up
Yeah.
that way.
Because there's
Yeah.
a big red up the top there. See it?
No, that's going to Berezino, mate.
Right. Okay. So I'll go up here.
Up this hill, over the bridge, and then the next junction that you'll get to, once you've gone over the bridge,
And
you'll
I've
turn
learnt
right
that from
and go to
Scotty.
Gorka.
I've learnt from Scotty that put your axe up, walk backwards, and then when he stops, hit him or her.
there you go.
So,
Where did you learn that?
Scotty told me that last night.
Where did Scott learn that?
From you, Raymond.
You'll know.
That was exactly the same way that I would describe it.
So have
Right.
you watched the one of the latest videos from the Running Man about the gear and stuff in relation to what to wear, what not to wear?
I haven't because I wear what I want.
Yeah.
Me too.
I love the. See, I'm a military man at heart, so whenever I play Dayz, I'm always trying to dress up as a soldier.
Yeah.
Because it's the ultimate look, I think.
The running man's going for min max
survival.
Yeah.
Yes, he is,
Yeah.
Kai.
He's going for min-maxing, but the problem with min-maxing on Daisy is there's always a chance that you'll not live long enough to actually see the effects of min-maxing. So, kind of pointless. Wear what you want and have a good laugh with it.
Because when you think about that logically, all right, you jump into stream, you play the game, and if you then run into somebody else and you are geared to tits, looking all military, what is your first thoughts? You think to yourself, if you're not up to that level, you think to yourself, oh fuck, don't you?
Is that what you think when you bump into people on Daisy? Because that's not what I think.
No, I do. When I bump into people that are seriously geared, my first thought is, okay, I need to be careful how I approach this situation.
Oh, you guys play Daisy way different than me.
No, I just go up and say, hello, my name's Michael Caine.
I just think to myself, you've got some nice gear, I've got a pickaxe, let's work something out.
I'll give you this pickaxe, you give me all your gear.
Well, yesterday,
how are you, bro?
Well, yesterday we was coming down from towards Berezino, and this guy was running up behind us. So we like surrounded him and took all his clothes off, and then sort of run off, sir, and come back in a minute when we've disappeared.
See, always gear up. Always gear up a lot because I'm always playing for the survival side. So if I ever need to run out into the wilderness or run north or I get chased out from somewhere, worst case scenario, I know that I've got enough food and water to last me to survive out in the wild.
Mate, you've always got enough food to fucking keep a little army going, you have, mate. I've seen the state of your backpacks more often than not. If you know you bump into around, you meet him and he drops his backpack on the floor, you're going to see at least either 50% of that backpack with apples or 50% of that backpack with well,
he makes a dent when it throws on the ground. It's like...
Yeah.
The thing is, if you end up killing Ray and taking his backpack, you know that you've hit the jackpot because of the amount of food and gear that
he's got. If he dies with you, that's it, you're laughing.
You'll know if you see me because I'm wearing a red beret, so I'm starting a trend.
Oh yeah, sorry Ray, did you hear that yesterday when we shot that person with a red beret on?
What was that?
We don't know. He was killed, but we went over and he had a red beret on, but he didn't have an armband on, so I don't think it was one of yours. I think it was just somebody with a red beret.
No, we wear the red berets so we don't have to wear armbands.
Yeah, there you go. And what I've said to the guys, to Roger, because he's always the one that's going in and out of all the airfield and server jumping. I've said to Roger that he, if he's down at the airfield, can he look for some green berets? So we've got your squad in red and.
No, I'm at Dubrovka.
Ours in green. So keep going over this road, Nick.
Yeah, I know where I am now.
Yeah. Paul, I'd rather we all had motorcycle helmets like we did the other day.
I know where I am.
You reckon?
I mean, you can have motorcycle helmets, but helmets don't work at all at the moment. They don't protect you whatsoever.
Yeah, but nothing's protecting you.
Nor does a fucking beret, mate.
Yeah.
No, nothing is. But the thing is, the majority of people are going to be wearing helmets. So if I'm rolling around in a squad with red berets, if we ever get into another squad battle, you don't even have to think twice about going, is that you? Is that you? Is that you? We know instantly that we can kill that person because he hasn't got a red beret.
Because they're so hard to find. They're so hard to find, aren't they?
They are.
Does anybody know where Eric went?
He had to do some chores. He said that earlier. He had some stuff to do with the kids.
There's 9 people in here, and well, bar me. There's every single person here likes Daisy standalone, yeah. And between yous, there's a pretty big community. So let me ask you this question because it plagues me. When you play Daisy standalone, and you're looking to the future for the base building update, I know it's a while off yet. Would you rather have base building the way it was in Arma 2? The Rust clone base building, or would you rather have building takeover?
I would kind of have it.
Building takeover. It takes less pieces.
Barricading up windows.
Building takeover.
I'd rather build bases.
What does building takeover mean?
Building takeover means you find a building that's already on the map and you.
Okay. Yeah, I think you could have that, but I also think you should be able to like chop down trees and build walls and stuff.
Yeah, well,
that's the thing. If you have a situation, you're going to do that realistically. You're going to, unless you run right out into the wilderness and you build a base. Which I mean, if you put yourself in an apocalypse scenario, there will be that small few that will run out into the wilderness to build a base for safety away from any town.
Yeah. No doubt. But
you're going to have that.
In the survival scenario, if it was all real, how many of you would be willing to run back into a zombie-infested city to get bags of cement to build a concrete base in the middle of the fucking woods?
Exactly.
Because I tell you what it is, I've seen this movie, and the fat lazy guy dies first.
Yeah.
And I ain't running back to a zombie-infested city. I didn't care how many bags of cement or tins of baked beans we can get. I ain't going.
But I do like that. It's kind of like 7 Days to Die, isn't it? It's where where you're taking over a pre-built building.
Yeah, kind of like Walking Dead style. What I was talking about.
Yeah. That's the way. But as long as you can adapt the building as well.
Yeah, I mean, if you could extend the building by building wooden walls and stuff off the front or back of a building to extend it, like a homemade extension, you'd have all the space you need.
Or building a fence around it or a wall around it.
Yeah.
Good on ya.
Yeah,
a lot of people in here.
If you could mix like a 7 Days to Die thing with Dayz, I think that would actually be a really good idea.
I was saying that, yeah.
But they won't allow you to do that, like to make a moat. That would be really good if they could implement like what's it called, like damage to the landscape and stuff like that, so you could.
Yeah, they can't do that with the way that they build maps, though. I already know this.
But I was just saying that about 7 Days to Die. He dig a hole in the ground, makes up a little underground base, you know.
But here's the thing: between the community, the communities that are all like inside this one voice chat, that's a lot of people that you could affect in getting a vote on the Dayz website to say, can we have building takeover in early access? Because it's just as simple as putting a padlock on a door.
The problem you've got, Kai. The problem you've got, Kai, is the fact that in the past, don't forget how long they've been progressing and working on this game. The issue that you have, the big issue is, as a business, as an organisation, which I totally disagree with, they haven't taken as much notice of their customers as they should. And we were talking about this earlier. They're into a habit of, it's our way or the highway. We'll take a little bit of comments and criticisms, but we're not here to do it how you want it. We've got a vision. We're going to do it our way. I said to these guys, just literally about an hour ago, I said the problem that they're going to have is because they've been so slow to deliberate about stuff and their direction. I said to the boys earlier, they've told us in a recent post that they've spent 2 weeks fixing over 1,000 bugs, but they've not told us that in any uncertain terms or words. When it gets to the release of Scum and when it gets to the release of World War Z, do you know what? I reckon a massive proportion of this community is going to go AWOL and they've lost their chance. Look at it when they first released it on experimental and they had all the big boys playing it. I think Blue said earlier, it was the top played game on Twitch for 4 consecutive days. Now look where it is. Blue did a check earlier and it was down in 140 something place.
Yeah.
Thing is, we don't want Dayz. Like it was the #2 game on Twitch for 4 consecutive days, like Polly was just saying. But the thing is that I don't think Dayz should be a crafting game. Does anybody agree with me on that?
Yeah, I wholesheartedly agree that Dayz should be
a crafting or a building? A crafting or a building game?
It shouldn't be like exactly like Rust with the way crafting works. Like you shouldn't be able to just build a castle out in the middle of the woods.
No, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Like I like the building takeover idea and
expanding. Like a camp, like a camp in the middle of nowhere. You know.
They give you tents for storage, but your tents are unsecure all the times. They don't follow you between servers. They're saying that server hopping is a problem and they're looking to fix it. Here's a thought. Give people the ability to secure a building. It literally requires a padlock on a door. It's a tiny 5-line script that can be added to the game and it locks people to a server.
You know what? Also, you know the little abandoned buildings in the woods that you find that look like stone broken down. Like, you should be able to fix those up as well and stuff.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
That.
The ruins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wholeheartedly agree. I love having these debates.
Yeah, it's just
I don't want to see
friendly discussion, mate. At the end of the day, and
we'll
all beg to differ about certain things, but you'll find that the majority of the core of the game, most of the people will agree on. Because guess what? We're still fucking here playing it, mate. All these years later, should we be? Should we be? Yeah, why not? We've seen the changes. Yes, they've got it wrong a number of times, but as I think one of the boys said earlier to me, they should be throwing a lot more resources at it to really get it kicking and moving forward in a more positive manner. I just think it's just moving so slowly. But the reality is that this is what the community has accepted for a long, long time, and this is how they conduct and do business. Not that it's right, not that it is right.
They've been given so many chances, and this might just be their last chance, and they're throwing it down the drain.
Oh, you know it is, Blue. You know it.
Bohemia's not.
Definitely is.
Bohemia's refusing to invest any more personnel into the DayZ dev team. We've had 2, maybe 3 DayZ directors leave in like the last 3 years. 2 of them within 12 months of each other.
Yeah.
And Bohemia is now dedicating all its resources to Arma 4.
Right.
But they still got the devs working on. They still got a certain amount of the team working.
Yeah.
On
DayZ has its own dev team, but Bohemia Interactive are not adding any more staff to that. If they want to hire more staff, they have to do that out of their budget. Which
the issue I have with DayZ right now is the fact that we're playing 0.63 because we've kind of been, well, not kind of. We have been forced to, we've been forced to go to 0.63 because we have to follow with whatever they're doing, because eventually we're going to have to go there anyway. And we have right now that are on 6.2, and they're playing 6.2, and they're like, well, I'm going to play 6.2 until 6.3 comes out because I don't like the stamina system and all this. Fair enough, because I didn't like the stamina system either. But eventually you're going to have to learn to master the stamina and to deal with it. But the problem is right now is that 0.63 has gotten 0 content inside the game except for gearing up and PvP. There's no crafting, nothing's enabled. So right now it is an extremely easy build to do anything you want. But the problem with that is that you get complacent with how easy things are. So when the first content update comes in, and then you're going to have to start cooking your chicken, you have to start making fires, which wastes a lot of time. It's going to take a lot longer to get anywhere else because you're going to be cooking and stuff. And even if you're eating, you're going to have to wash your hands after you cook a chicken because, you know, you could get ill or something like that.
They've removed cooking and stuff from 6.3.
Well, you don't need to cook food at the minute because you can't get diseases.
So you can just basically eat the chicken straight as it is.
You can eat chicken raw, you can cut a human up and eat them raw.
I was going to say the important question is cannibalism still in, because if not, then 0.63 is the worst update they've ever released.
No, cannibalism's still
I will not have a DayZ without cannibalism.
Yeah, no, cannibalism. I don't think people are going to use it. I don't think people are going to use it.
I will use it.
I like to put a long pig now and again.
There's nothing better than killing your enemies and shaming them by eating them.
Do you think though, when the new update comes, do you think that when the new update comes that there'll be a lot more people joining, because the simple fact is that obviously they brought the Merzen back in, they brought the M4 back in? Do you think there'll be a lot more people?
I don't think. Listen, not a lot. Not a lot. What I want to see from DayZ is the old type of gameplay where you got people taking over Green Mountain, then I want to be in that tree line in Mishkino, sniping people in a ghillie. That's perfect DayZ, and people are sending radio transmissions all over. And it just like feels like an actual game more than a simulation.
But that's why people like, it's important that those top streamers are putting out the game in the appropriate way. If you sit back now and watch people like Top Rec, people like the Running Man, people like Minder, if you go back 6 months and a year, a lot of their game style was about interaction. Now, those guys are all pretty much, more often than not, heavy on the KOS.
Yeah.
Heavy on the KOS. Whereas in the past, it was all about interaction, and that's why it's really important that we as streamers put the game across in the appropriate way, because Dayz as a game is so much more, so much more than just a KOS open world
it's an emotional roller coaster.
I think all these people are coming in from all these new types of games, and they're treating it like a battle royale.
Yes,
it's not that.
They're treating it like Call of Duty, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, and just be careful, by the way, guys, because we were playing last night, me and the guys, and there is actually a glitch that people are exploiting.
Yeah.
What, at the Northwest Airfield?
At the airfield.
Yeah.
Eric showed us the pictures and stuff and told us the story.
I was watching that.
People are hiding inside the wall at the ATC. So
the most important question that's going to be asked in this Discord right now is Arctic blue?
Yes.
Is this blue who sings?
This is Singer Blue.
You didn't see my comment about you on Paulie's stream the other day, but Paulie's seen it because he laughed, but he didn't read it out.
Remind us, refresh us. There's a lot of comments go on that, Napster.
It was about smashing his back doors in to see if his orgasm noises were as good as he's singing.
No, I did see it. I laughed at it, mate. I definitely saw that because that was fucking good. What I said is I referred to it because that was a fucking crack-up comment.
Seriously, though, your singing is awesome.
Hey, Nick, what's your status now, mate?
Yeah, Roger, I'm at Golka, just up from the petrol station. If you pick a server...
I'm down at the military camp, but I've got a present for you.
Well, I don't even know where the military camp is, mate.
Can I suggest something? You two are frigging playing Dayz.
We're
talking about something else. Let me move you to a different.
Well, no, it's good because you can hear the stream can hear all the comment that's going on because we're
Okay.
I don't mind it if Roger don't mind.
Yeah, Nick, stay at the petrol station. I'll come up to you.
Okay, Bob. I'm just we need to log in because it's dark.
Yeah. The two old men in the group. I'm the third one. The three stooges. We've got Nick, we've got Roger, and we've got me. We're just the old bastards in the group.
I was born in the winter in 1932.
Right, guys, I'm going to jump out, leave you all to it, because me and Anna are actually playing offline there. She needs to get used to it. So I'm going to leave you all to have a discussion.
Good luck, man.
See you all soon.
Yeah.
Good to have you in the chat. Good luck with the game and take it easy. We'll see you guys soon. All right, enjoy.
See you later. Take it easy, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Got it, man.
Yeah,
See you later.
See you later. I was born when ration cards were still out. From the war.
True story. I have some ration cards.
Really?
Never been touched.
Make sure they're not mistakes.
No, mate, they're in a little. They're actually.
That's where they went.
The box has been opened, but they've never been touched, other than by the person who put them in the box.
Listen, I'm a very, very late '90s kid. That's not my time period.
Late '90s. I was born in the late '80s.
Right.
We're not that far away. Yeah, that's when I was born.
Click that in. Write that down.
Here, Paulie.
Yeah, bro.
Hold on, my mic's messing up. 2 seconds.
I can hear that.
Take this cable. You recognise this? I've just looked at the tab for it. Ready?
Hey.
Hey, I love it.
No, keep going. We're having a jam session right now.
That's good.
On an island. Okay.
I'll put it in, Roger. I'll put it into Discord.
What was that, Nick?
I'll put the server in Discord, usual place.
You're on a
Okay.
holiday. You can't find the words to say. It's the thing to call your own as we drift into the zone.
Fuck me, you make me harder than Chinese algebra.
That caught me off guard.
Oh god.
How to break this code.
There was some good amount of latency there.
That was superb, mate.
Yeah, okay, look, I got that. I'm coming over.
Kai, what I said to the guys earlier, just with your technical ability on setting people up and helping them along in their journeys, I was saying that, guys, if you've got any issues with OBS and setting streams up, if you've got any questions, shoot them over to Kai, because he's the man to
Oh yeah, sure.
know, basically, mate.
Drop me a PM. I mean, I'm on UK time, but
yeah,
if I'm about and I'm not streaming, I'll help anybody.
Any of the boys that get any issues, any problems, and I know that a few of them are struggling in ways, shapes, or forms. Maybe you can just give them a little bit.
Okay,
of
Nico. Now,
how to upgrade and improve shit.
Honestly, mate, it's not a problem. It's funny you should say that, because today I'm actually recording 2 videos. One is a tutorial on how to set up Discord properly with all the permissions and stuff, and the other one is how to set up OBS.
Well, I'm at a petrol station.
I mean, I know there's lots of shit, mate. I know there's lots of shit out there, but if you do, you'll probably find that a lot of our guys will probably use it.
Nick, are you at the petrol station yet?
Yeah, I'm just there. Oh.
Yeah, okay. I'm just outside the fence. I see zombies wandering around everywhere.
Yeah, there's a guy in here with zombies chasing him. He's got a blue backpack on.
Is that you?
Is that you with the blue backpack?
Boys, of course it is, boys. Come on.
I see 2 guys there.
No, one's a zombie, Rog.
Is that you with the blue backpack?
People streaming Dayz right now on YouTube. I know there's not. There's a
well, it's not you, because you run off. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mr.
problem
Blue Backpack.
is there is no noobs playing Dayz at the minute. Should I install and stream?
Okay, is that you out on the road there, is it?
No. Come back up again. I'm right by the petrol pumps.
Okay, I've got a yellow armband.
Yeah, he passed by me, killed a zombie, and carried on running. Give me a wave. There you go.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah,
I'll see you.
I saw him go down the road.
Yep, I'm here.
Wow, that was somebody.
Okay.
Holy shit.
This is for you.
Oh.
According to this, Nick Snake's the 3rd biggest Dayz live streamer on YouTube right now.
Oh,
there you go.
Famous at last.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh,
Nick,
AKM.
you sound like you're straight out of Monty Python.
Yeah, I'll give you.
I can't get over it.
Here's a box of ammo for it too.
Jesus. Every time Blue speaks, I have to take off a piece of her clothing. Why? How do you do this to me?
I think he's got that bag. I think it's got about 18.5 full. I think.
Right.
Yeah.
We've got some sick fucks in the group, haven't we, mate?
Lovely.
Or do we just nurture them, mate? Or do we just nurture them? Do you think?
Right. So I'll put that in there.
Paulie, this is our business, right? Paulie, this is our business, right? If anyone says like, you think I should stream Dayz, just say no.
Oh, hang on. Here's something else for you too, mate.
Listen. Let Roger go after all the kids that he wants to. You know, as long as we don't really see it, it's fine. A little bit of a dark joke there.
Go on, Ray. Say that again, mate. Say that again, mate. What do you say, Ray?
I was saying, if anyone says, "Oh, should I stream Dayz?" just say no. No, it's a bad idea.
Here we go. Spot on.
Why?
Less competition.
Ready to rock and roll.
All right.
Thank you.
Nice touch.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yes. Oi, oi, oi. Get your eyes off.
It's good watching these two, because then when you look at them, you think to yourself, yeah, I'm okay playing Dayz.
Yeah, because you think to yourself, I'll be like that in 20 years.
No, I was never like this, trust me.
Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah.
Oi, oi.
Should go and check out. You want to go and check out the police station, or what do you want to do?
I'll be you, mate. I'll do anything you want me to do. Sorry, I'll rephrase
boys,
that.
So you've got people watching you. Now you're together. Now you're together, boys. What you do is you jump into the little shed there. You log out. You jump onto a high pop server. and we watch
die.
you go up to the PD.
Look,
we watch you go up to the PD for a bit of PvP.
Look, I've only second time I've got some decent bloody gear. Now don't do me head in.
Actually, we could go back down the tents there and get you a jacket.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Lead the way, so I don't know where they are.
Okay, okay. Yeah, straight down the hill here.
Lovely. Yeah, well, don't go running off. Stamina.
Oh, zombie.
Cool.
Just jog down.
No, go away. He's coming after me. Can you get your axe out?
Oh.
Spot on.
Got him.
Lovely.
They don't like a machete up them.
No, they don't like anything sharp.
They don't like it up them, Mr. Mandarin.
Oh, I'm alright, Mr. Mallory. Would you like some tea, sir? Got some Earl Grey in the cupboard.
Is it fresh or is it reused?
No, it's fresh. We don't use any reusables here in the Wayne Mansion.
Okay, we'll just have a little check
right,
here.
There they are. There they are.
Just check for zombies. There's only about 2 or 3 other players on this server at the moment, so we'll just check it here, get you some, try and find you a jacket. I forget if I saw one in there or not. Nothing in this tent.
Oh yeah, go on.
There's a bomber jacket here, but it's not a military jacket.
Alright, I'm dealing with zombies.
Oh, hang on. Where is he?
Don't.
Oh, shit.
It's alright, I got him.
You got him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm yellow, so I'll be limping a bit.
You need a bandage?
No, I'm not bleeding. I'm yellow, but I'm not bleeding.
Okay. You recover. The bomber jacket there. We could do a server jump if you like, and see if we can find a military jacket.
Yeah, okay. Let's put that away. You go into the trees or stay in there just in case?
We'll go to the trees, I think.
Yeah,
around behind the wall. Around behind the wall, I think. There's a tree in a little niche just around behind here.
Right, if I drink, that should give me some do-free back, shouldn't it? What have we got?
Have you got a water bottle?
Hang on, let me have a look. Let me just drink this. Give me a bit more pop in me. Bit of the pop. Bit of pop. What have I got? I've got a water bottle, pet bottle.
Okay.
So I'm all right.
Yeah. Okay. I've got a spare pet bottle here if you wanted one.
Yeah. I've got 75 9mm rounds. I've got. What else have I got? I've got 15 round PO7B magazine. Yeah, not too shabby. Right, let's jump out here.
Yeah. We'll just swap over for a moment.
XCTO.
Try the Singapore ones. I'm pretty sure I saw a jacket on one of those ones.
Okay. La, la, la,
okay, go to.
That song is on my brain.
Oh, I know. I hate it when I get a. What are they called? Earworms. Yeah.
That should be right down the bottom. High ping.
Singapore. Yeah, try 1-1. We're only going to be there for a short while, so it doesn't matter if anybody tries to follow us.
Yeah, if anybody follows us, yeah, that's SNG 11, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Have a look in there.
Even though I'm on stream, it don't matter because we're going to be leave it in there very long. Spawning in 87 seconds.
Yeah, well, I think it was one of those Singapore servers also. There's an assault vest there too.
Right. Nice one. What time is it? Oh, 20 past 1. Time for some lunch soon, I think. Another minute. Got to be in it a minute.
Yeah. I've just got time to go and pour a beer.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Go.
How's that for timing? I just sat down.
That, yeah, just come on.
Okay, I'll let you go and I'll watch you back.
Okay. Oh, I've got that silly bug. Can't turn. There's a zombie. Somebody right behind you. Right behind you. In the tent.
No.
Yeah, somebody.
The tent, is it?
Yeah, the tent. Right there. See him?
Hang on. So there is. Should we ping him?
Yeah, I've got a silly animation at the moment. I'm not going forward.
Okay, no. He's going back up in the woods on the other side, I think.
What the hell is going on? I'm pointing sideways and I'm running. I can't.
Okay, well, I'll let that guy go then while you sort yourself out.
Yeah, look, I'll run forward, but the camera's not staying where I want it to stay.
Boys, what you doing? Wreck him!
Get your AK out, mate. Get your AK.
Come on, what's this?
Put your axe away, mate. Get your AK out.
Oh.
Come and ask us some questions. What's wrong with your AK? Is it shy?
Come on, mate. There's a player up there somewhere, and you're running around with.
He's got his player stuff on.
I can't.
Press Alt twice. Press Alt twice. Double tap Alt.
Hey, see, I'm learning. It's just a learning curve. It's a learning curve, guys. Get my gun out.
Double tap Alt quickly. Double tap Alt quickly.
Now press X to crouch.
That's it. You got it.
Right, where's this guy? Let's see where this guy is. No, he's
laughing at you. He's laughing at you two up on the hill.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. This is stealth, mate. This is.
Are you okay now, Nick?
I'm okay now. Yeah, look, I'm looking through. See, look, I'm looking through the little spile to see if there's anybody in there.
He went across the road up the hill, I think.
Yeah, he's probably gone up towards Gawker, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So he's probably looted the tent.
Did he see you?
No.
No, he didn't see me.
He didn't see us. I was standing up looking at him, and he just ran straight out and up the hill he went.
It's a pity you glitched just then, and we could have gone and tried to hold him up.
I saw you aiming your gun into the sandbags, Rog.
Yeah. I know.
Come on, guys.
I was just seeing if I could actually shoot from a 3D perspective over the top, but I couldn't.
Oh, getting technical now.
I'm getting that feeling in my gut that I get when I play DayZ and I'm not playing it correctly. When I watch in the stream.
Zombie to your left. Be careful, Nick.
Right, let's let them get on with it.
Yeah.
There's a zombie there. Yeah, we're getting there. Right.
Okay, Nick.
Do we do the tent?
You go and I'll watch you. I'll watch from here.
Okay. US assault vest.
You found it?
I found the vest, yeah.
It'd be you, or it's a UK one. It should be.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So I've got that on, and I've got some. Oh, I've got some 7.62 for my my sniper. That's good. Lovely, yeah. Coming back out.
Okay.
Right, I'm out.
I think we should probably we could either go back to the other server, or we could try and follow that guy.
What, up to Gorka?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
See if
why
we can
not?
find him. We're better equipped than he, I think.
Yes.
He's wearing a blue backpack. Oh no, green backpack he had, like a tailored backpack.
Yeah, but there was another guy in front of him as well. Oh, that was on the other server that went up to.
Yeah,
Gorka.
yeah, that was up. Yeah, that was on the other server. Yep.
Yeah. Decisions. Let's stay on it. Did you say there was only a couple?
I'll follow you.
Did you say there was only a couple on here? Or was that the other one?
Yeah, hang on. I'll just check again.
Let's check see how many's on it. It's 2 or 3.
Oh no, there's quite a few now.
Okay, we jump off. Go into the.
18.
Yeah, I think we're best.
Oh, that's quite good. We're going to find some action.
Yeah, come on then. Let's go.
We might catch up with that guy up by the PD.
Yes, I might see him up there.
Okay, coming across. I'll go over about 30-40 metres abreast of you. Hang on a moment. I've got another yellow armband here if you want it.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I don't like yellow, but never mind. It's the only raincoat I found.
Okay, where do I put it? I'll put it up there or something. Oh, there we are.
Best double tap it on the ground, I think it's best.
Put it there, and then... no, it just puts it in my inventory. That's weird.
Just double tap it. Put it on the ground.
Right.
Put it right on the ground and then double tap it.
What, look at it?
Yeah, with your try tapping it, double tap with your left mouse key. I'm just going up to the
No, it just puts it in my
here.
inventory. That's weird.
I had a bit of trouble getting mine on, but it went in the end.
Oh no, it says 4 armbands. You've given me 4. Have you?
I didn't want 4.
It
should only put 1 on.
It says 4 armbands. But, how do you split that up? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I right-clicked on it. But the other 3 are there, so I'll put them in my inventory. Just in case we need them.
I don't think we'll need them.
No. Right.
I'm only going to be with you for about another half hour or so.
No, that's fine, Then I'll get some lunch.
Okay, it's all clear up here. We got through the woods up that side of the road, shall we?
Crossing.
Okie dokie. Running. I'll chuck the. I'll go around the other end of the barn.
Yep. Tell me when you're there.
I'm there now. Door's closed.
Okay. Is one open?
I'm looking up ahead up the road.
No, that's clear.
Okay. No movement up there. Okay.
Yep. I'm by the hay bales. There you go. Let's go.
I'll have a peek up the road from here. With this rain you can't see that far anyway.
No, no.
The gate to the factory or whatever it is open there. Okay. Just carry on through the side hidden by the bushes, shall we?
Yeah, I'm creeping along the bushes now in front of you.
Okay. Looks clear. Change sides. I'll go down the hill a bit, I think.
Yeah. Go down a defilade a bit. Yep.
Yeah, up this shallow gully.
We're going to go into it from the back to the right side.
Better for the back, I think.
Yeah. Because if anybody's in the street or up there, they'll see us.
That's right. If we go through the back, it's better, I reckon.
Yeah, there should be a barn up on the right hand side, I believe. Just up by them trees.
Yep, yep. It's a long barn, I think, farm barn. The first person for a bit.
Yeah, yeah, go over the back, by the fence.
Yep. We'll check that house. Nothing of interest in there. Might find some apples under these trees if we're lucky.
Yes.
No, I seem to remember these trees don't spawn yet.
No, not very,
The larger orchards don't.
No, I've noticed that.
Right, what can we see here?
Right, I'm gonna make
Zombie
a
on
run
the other
for
side
the right.
by the red house.
I'm gonna run to the right. I'm gonna run to the right by the trees. South of the barn, east of the barn.
Yeah, there's two zombies on the other side of the road, so we'll stay this side.
Yeah, that's what I say. Stay this side. Come over to me on the tree line.
You up by the pine trees, are you?
Yep.
Okay. I see it.
Because then if we get up here, then we got a slightly better look at what's down downtown. Going in round the side.
I'll go through the side door here.
Okay. Looks clear. Looks clear over the other side there.
Okay.
I'll still go round the fence way.
Oh, I'm just under the cover of the hay bales here.
Right. I'm just going around the back of that.
Okay, I'll come around the back of the hay bales.
I'm just going around with the red container at the end of the barn.
Oh, yep. I see it. Looks clear up there.
Yes.
I see that barn door's open. So it's the shed.
Right over here, yeah, beside the shed. Go around the back of the shed. Nothing in here.
There's a pet water bottle in the middle of the floor there.
Where, in the shed?
In the big shed, yeah.
Right.
In the barn.
Right, I'm just coming around the back of that building. Nothing there. Right, let's go. Get in. Get this bottle. Yeah, I see it.
Alright. How about we go up through the trees?
Yeah.
Oh, don't. We'll have to go about that gap in the fence up there. I think we're pretty screened here.
Yeah.
We should get eyes on the PD from up here.
Yeah. You gonna go up into the trees?
Yep. Can't quite see the. Oh yeah, there's the PD.
Yeah, going along the fence line. Yeah, the only thing with not having a scope or anything, or binoculars, you can't look into the towns.
Exactly, yeah.
You can zoom in with your gun, but you can't see nothing. You know, somebody could be at a window and you wouldn't even see them.
You can't zoom any. You can't zoom any close. Mouse button though, can you?
No. It's like, you know, zooming in.
There's a Z right. Oh, there was a Z right outside the PD front door then. So there's obviously no action around there at the moment.
Yes. Well, I'm willing, if you are, to log out up in the trees there and live to fight another day, and I can get some lunch and.
Oh, do you want to log out, do you? Okay.
Yeah, because I'm getting a bit hungry now, so.
Fair enough. Okay, we'll log out over here.
Log over at the pines. And then I'll get something to eat. And
nice big bushy pine tree. This one here will do me.
have a rest, yeah, that will do me nicely, thank you.
Yep, okay.
Lovely jubbly.
Alright.
Yes, thank you very much, Roger.
Thank you. Thank you indeed.
Yes, I've achieved a first today, as I say. I've safely come up to Gorka, which I've been trying to get to for 3 days. So, I'm finally happy now. That's done me, so I shall log out, guys, and I'll catch you later. I'll be on the Discord, so see you later.